keep a secret.
Father, son, and house of Gucci. I'd like to start by saying part of the way I believe you find your character is the camaraderie with the cast. And I'm very lucky to have an incredible cast. And everybody here was so giving. And I ultimately believe that when you show up on set, no matter how much work you've done, you have to be able to talk and listen to each other so that you can respond. I mean, Father, Son, and House of Gucci was something that we did on the spot. I mean, so much of that scene we made up. And finding Patrizia was something that was, I made it a sort of life mission for myself. I became fascinated with being a sort of journalist about it. And there was so much written about her. So many people said such bad things about her. And I wanted to create something that was a real woman. I wanted to find what the trigger points were in her life that added up to this murder, and what happens to somebody that's born, you know, just like we all are, into the world, and what mattered to her. You know, I think one of my favorite things about watching this film is not only is every performance, I think, special, but she's kind of in the same place at the end of the movie that she is at the beginning. Wow. Because I thought to myself when I watched it, why did she even try? Why did she even try to matter? Because there was so much going on around her that she couldn't possibly transgress. So I read everything except for the book House of Gucci, which I stayed away from because I didn't want it to position my thinking too much. And I spent a lot of time with Ridley, with Adam, talking about the script. Yeah. And I work on a lot of personification. Every single person that I worked with, there was somebody in my life I could relate it to. And it also helps when you are working with great people that you can have those conversations with and listen. I don't know what Patrizia was like before she killed Maurizio, but I do know what she was like after. And I did my best to figure out what it would take to push a woman over the edge to make such a big mistake. I believe it was a mistake that she made. In Vegas, I'll be like in the middle of a really serious song and someone will go, Father, Son, House of Gucci.
Father, Son, House of Gucci.
We can do it together, ready? Father, Son,
House of Gucci.
Well done, thank you.
Bravo.